Friends, welcome to the channel Goal Catcher. Today we will discuss about food additives, the questions related to food additives. First question, name the preservative added to tomato sauce to extend the shelf life. So, which preservative is added to the tomato sauce to extend its shelf life? The answer is sodium benzoate. Second question, benzoic acid is naturally found in. So, which acid? Benzoic acid is naturally found in which berries? So, in cranberries, we can find benzoic acid naturally. Then, salt of the benzoic acid is more soluble in water than benzoic acid. Okay, the third question. Benzoic acid is more effective in pH range of. So, in which pH range benzoic acid is more effective? So, from 2.5 to 4 pH range, the benzoic acid is more effective. Fourth question. Which form of benzoate is antimicrobial? So, which form of benzoate? The undissociated form of benzoate is antimicrobial. So, fifth question. Name an enzyme used as anti-staling agent in bread. So, in bread, we are using an enzyme for anti-staling. So, alpha amylase is the answer. Sixth question. Name a coloring agent having limited use in confectionery because of its flavor. So, there is a coloring agent which have a limited use in confectionery, in bakeries. So, because of its flavor, it is limiting in that confectionery. That is paprika. Seventh, North-Bixin dissolved in soft water is most efficient for. So, North-Bixin is dissolved in soft water. For it is most efficient for neutral product. Eighth question, name a water-soluble pigment. So, Norbixin is a water-soluble pigment. Name the additive. Name the additive derived from the Thaumatococcus danieli. So, from Thaumatococcus danieli, which additive is derived? That is artificial sweetener. 10th question, neohasperidin is obtained from. So, we know that neohasperidin is obtained from orange. Name a flavor enhancer. We already know MSG. MSG is a flavor enhancer called monosodium glutamate. 12th question, name a DEF enhancer. So, sodium metabisulfate is a DEF enhancer. Sodium metabisulfate. Forming nature of protein is. So, forming nature of protein is maximum at its isoelectric point. 14th question. Synthetic sweetener saccharin is dash times sweeter than sucrose. So, synthetic sweetener saccharin is 300 times sweeter than sucrose. 15th question. Baking powder is used in bakery as as leavening agent. We are using baking powder in bakery or in baking. 16th question. Cyclamate is not used as sweetener. So it is cyclamate is not used as sweetener because upon hydrolysis it produces a carcinogenic product. So it will produce a carcinogenic product. Name that compound. That is cyclohexylamine. 17th question. Use of nitrogen trichloride as bleaching agent. So, use of nitrogen dichloride as bleaching agent is discontinued. 18th question. Nitrogen trichloride reacts with methionine to form. So, nitrogen trichloride is reacting with methionine to form methionine sulfoxamine. 19th question. Name a fat replacer. So, sucrose polyester is a fat replacer. 20th question. Name the one used to increase the firmness of food. So, to increase the firmness of food, we are using calcium chloride. 21st question. Name a chelating agent. So, citric acid is a chelating agent. 22nd question. Polyhydroxy acid can easily be employed for. So, polyhydroxy acid can easily be employed for chelation. The term hydrocolloid refers to. So, thickeners and stabilizers are the term where hydrocolloids is referred to. 24th question. Cyclamate is dash times sweeter than sucrose. So, cyclamate is 30 times sweeter than sucrose. 25th question. Aspartame has energy values. So, aspartame has energy values which is equal to sucrose. 26th question. Which of the inorganic acid is only used extensively in food processing? So, phosphoric acid is the inorganic acid used extensively in food processing. 27th question. Process which is responsible for the preservative nature of sugar. So, which process is responsible for the preservative nature of sugar? That is osmosis. 28th question. Nitrate and nitrate is helpful in meat processing as it. So, nitrate and nitrate will help in meat processing to improve the color. 29th question. Chelating agents are also called. So, we will call chelating agents as also sequestrants. 30th question. Calcium stearate is used as. So, calcium stearate is used as an anti-caking agent. Mention some clarifying agents. Some clarifying agents are gelatin, bentonite, and diatomaceous earth. These are clarifying agents. 32 question. Name the compound which is a polyhydric alcohol. So, sorbitol is a polyhydric alcohol. 29 question. Locust bean gum is obtained from. So, from which tree we will get locust bean gum? From carob tree we will get locust bean gum. Lecithin is used as an. We all know that lecithin is using as an emulsifier. 31st question. Carboxyl methyl cellulose is used as. So, carboxyl methyl cellulose is used as stabilizer. MSG means monosodium glutamate is mostly used in which type of product? It's used in savory products. 33rd question. Name the polyols which has sweetness equal to sucrose. So, polyols which is having the equal sweetness of sucrose is xylitol. 34th question. Calcium chloride can be used as a. So, calcium chloride can be used as a firming agent. 35th question. Name a class 2 preservative. So, we all know that sorbic acid is a class 2 preservative. So, there are class 1 and class 2 preservative. In class 1, the naturally occurring things, and in class 2, which are made chemically. 36th question. Alginates are used as. So, alginates are used as a thickeners. 39th question. Macrocytis perifera is the source of. So, this is an organism where Macrocytis perifera, that is the source of alginates. Name some anti-caking agent. Tricalcium phosphate, calcium silicate, magnesium silicate are some anti-caking agents. 39th question. Anti-caking agents are. So, anti-caking agents are those used to maintain the free-flowing nature of granular or powdered product. So, to maintain the free-flowing nature of granular or powdered product, the anti-caking agents are used. Cyclamate is a non-nutritive sweetener. So cyclamate is a non-nutritive seed. Then define incidental additives. What is called as incidental additives? So these are the substance which is present in the food at insignificant level and that do not serve a technical or functional effect in that food. So in a particular food, it will not serve a technical or functional effect. For the second question, which component or garlic have antimicrobial effect? So, which component in garlic? We all know that allicin is the compound which give antimicrobial effect. For the third question, antimicrobial action of carbon dioxide is much against. So, antimicrobial action of carbon dioxide is much against gram-negative bacteria. Sucrose esters of fatty acids are emulsifiers and antimicrobial agents.